My name is Machacha Muchiri, the Managing Director of Amotech Africa Group. The idea of Amotech Africa was born out of a trip to Rwanda, where we, with a couple of friends, had a conversation with a co-founder, Amos Givenji, where we wanted to try and test the system and open a business in Rwanda. That time we were young, adventurous, and really he was already working in the space, and that's where it all began. Some of the milestones we've had over the years include the whole journey from where we started in Rwanda, expanding into Kenya despite having a false start, and later on growing and expanding into Tanzania, DRC, with a business development manager in Ethiopia, and now into Uganda. We've also had success in having 60% of the leadership being women, despite test and measurement space being a male-dominated world. We've had successes in education, mentorship, and upskilling for various stakeholders, including customers, university students, children in lower cadres of education, and especially with the women and the young children in order to encourage more uptake in STEM and careers in engineering. Amotech Africa stands out in the market because first, we are willing to walk the journey with the customer from the beginning to the end. We have highly specialized staff who then bring down these solutions, products, training, and are able to work with the customer and support them in the journey to ensure that they are able to take care of their assets in order to give them maximum output. There are quite a number of challenges. However, post-COVID, we have seen a lot of challenges, especially with manufacturing and lead times due to the shortage of chips and conductors. A lot of challenges as well in the logistics process of moving some of these solutions, traveling around, being able to meet with customers face to face. And there's also the influx of new products that bring in complex technology, and yet we want to make it simple for the customer and bring value and solutions that will be able to serve them and are sustainable moving into the future. We strive to ensure that the culture in Amotech Africa Group is a performing culture. We are very diverse teams, different countries, different backgrounds, different vertical markets. However, it is this diversity that brings us together in order to offer value solutions to our customers. We are also open, agile, and responsive to customers' needs in an ever-changing world. Some of the key lessons I've learned in the test and measurement space is you need to be resilient and being agile despite all the new technologies coming into the market. In addition, being able to identify market trends and being consistent in offering value then separates you from the rest. There is a need for education, training, upskilling, so that these technologies, these services and products are able to offer maximum value to our customers. We have a strong belief in knowledge transfer. That is why we bring our partners into the country to upskill our people so that we can have this local knowledge with the local understanding of the market to be able to offer a sustainable solution. Some of the projects that Amotech Africa has been part of include the first high voltage damped AC cable partial discharge system in Africa by one of our partners, Mega. This was really a first and a pretty challenging one. However, I'm happy to say that we were successful at the end of the day. We were also privileged to be the commissioning engineers for a 40 megawatt solar plant in the North Rift of Kenya. And during the COVID period, we worked hand in hand with the Development Finance Institution and our National Metrology Institutes in delivering quality calibration and testing equipment for the healthcare industry. Looking back, definitely I would do a few things differently. One of them would be engaging a business coach and professional much earlier in the business. In addition, I would set up systems and structures that would ensure the business is autonomous from the founder, more like separating church and state. The future for Amotech Africa in the test and measurement space looks bright. With new technologies coming in, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and the need for smart measurement solutions, things can only be better, because then we are able to offer our customers solutions that give them real-time data for trending. And looking forward, Africa needs to start churning out finished product in the market. Africa is known to have a lot of raw materials, be it coffee, tea, copper, lithium. I'm looking forward to the day when Africa will be able to have finished product, including some of these meters, systems, research and development, and Amotech Africa will definitely be part of this growth. There is currently a gap where some of these services, including repair and calibration, are not available locally. This is where Amotech Africa has been filling in, and we are looking into expanding this further and offering a wider scope of service. I have two parting shots. In golf, as in life, it's the follow-through that counts. Stay hungry, stay humble. One decade down, forever to go.